Konbanwa. Good evening, everyone. Sorry for a little bit of the wait. I was trying to figure out how to get YouTube to work, and I got there. Hi, Sai. Hello. So I got, I had the freaking, I have the button in my OBS, and I pressed the button, and the button didn't do anything. And so I was like, oh, great. So I went to the settings, and I looked at the settings, and I was like, okay, well, my stream key's in there from YouTube, and everything looks right. And so I pressed the button again, and it didn't do anything. So I looked into it, and I was like, okay, where's my stream key? Where is it on YouTube? Where's everything? And so I went through all this stuff, and then I pressed the button again, and then it just worked. And I was like, okay. But I had to manually change like the title of the stream and everything on YouTube. So I guess because I'm not using a service that does that, I'm just using a service that blasts my stream out. So I'll just have to keep that in mind for the future. But how's everyone doing? It seems like my internet is holding up with multi-streaming. I don't know. It looks fine. I'm getting excellent on both Twitch and YouTube. So I think we're good. Site, does it sound Shago Cat? Hi. How's the Olympics? Are you enjoying them? Does everything sound and look okay on, at least on Twitch? Yeah, good. Hopefully. Yeah, if you could check YouTube, that would be awesome, actually. I can see that it's up on there, but I don't know. I think there's a little more latency now, but actually, let me change the latency. Oh, I have to end stream before I can do that. I'll change it next time. I'll set it to ultra low on YouTube. It's probably a little more delayed on YouTube than it is on Twitch, but I think we should be good. And I do have multi-chat on here, so I don't know if multi-chat's going to show up on Twitch or if it'll just show up on my OBS. We'll see. I don't know. I have no idea. This is all new to me. All new stuff. Yeah, this looks good. I have my bitrate looks fine. Yeah, it all looks good. Let's see if I can see. Okay, so I can see my chat on here. Tight, how do you feel about your test? How do you feel like your test went? Your test results? I know you told us your score, but do you feel like your score was accurate of what you put on the test? Like, do you feel like it was an accurate score? Oh, there's been more drama at work lately. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wasn't even here to talk about. Oh, it's not even really drama. It's more just like anxiety. Oh, he misgraded one question, so you got a 78. Nice. Does that mean you got the top score in the class? I'm glad that you realized what you missed, though. That's a good part. I've taken tests before, and I go, I have no idea what I missed, and no one's going to tell me what I missed, so I didn't learn anything. You matched? Oh, no way. Tied for the best score. Wait, so is it going to be graded on a curve then? Because there's no way the highest score is a 78 and it's not graded on a curve. Oh, looks like YouTube's working. Wait, sweet, and it shows up. Oh my gosh, my, yay, my Twitch chat, on my screen shows up everyone. Wait, that's awesome. I can see YouTube chat too. Yeah, I can see YouTube chat. It's on my screen. Wait, he doesn't grade on a curve? That's so dumb. His grades are overall more forgiving. Is he like one of those professors that grades like an 85 in A or something? Because I know some professors have done that where they're like, yeah, if you get an 85 to 100, it's an A. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's good at least. So you basically got like a B on the test, which is perfect. A B is a very good score. A stands for advanced overachiever crazy people. I only got A's towards the end of college, and that's because grading didn't really exist at that point for me. Okay. Well, let's pull a Pokemon, and then I can catch you up on all the crazy stuff that's been happening at work. Hopefully this works. Yay. Okay, pause this. Yeah, YouTube is very much delayed, but that's okay. There's a lot of latency there. I'll fix that next time. And I wonder if there's a way I can put my multi-chat under my actual chat. Okay, now I can actually see all of my chats. Yes. It might take me a minute to get used to the YouTube chat and everything. But the good thing now is that all my live streams will be archived on YouTube, and I'll just put them all into a playlist, I think, for archival purposes. I don't expect anyone to really watch them. That's not why I would put them there. I think I would just put them there in case I ever needed them for like editing or something. But we're gonna get the Tangerine Dragon tonight. I'm excited. And I'm getting pretty close to finishing the Pokedex on here. This guy we can get soon. Mr. Soup was kind enough to give us this beautiful lady. I do need a regular lady, though, for my living dex. And I think I have the armor. Site, if you are available at some point, I would greatly appreciate being able to trade you a Charcadet so I could get Armor Rouge. But if you're not available, that's totally fine. Oh, and we got Hoopa the other night too. And we're gonna look for the Tangerine Dragon tonight. You can trade me? Okay, thank you. And I don't remember who this is. I have no clue. Thank you. Wait, do I not have a regular Mudkip in the Pokedex yet? Okay, no, I do. Thank goodness. Let me give my other... Speed skating is so scary. Yeah, speed skating sounds terrifying. Whose idea was it to add knives to ice and then turn it into a sport? That sounds a little crazy to me. Ice knife sport. Hopefully I still have an extra... I do. Okay. put that one there. And then let's get these duders. All right, duders, you're coming with me. Any other... Watching downhill skiing right now, also terrifying when they're going like 65 miles an hour. Ooh, that sounds very scary. Yeah, because even going 65 miles an hour just as like a human, that's very dangerous. Oh, and I need... What was the condition for getting... Oh, don't I have to go under like some bridge or something? Oh yeah, I have to receive damage and then go under a bridge. That's okay. We can do that later. And golden go. Oh, and I need another Porygon still too. I don't have one just lying around. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We can hunt for one. Okay, we'll give him malicious armor. You ready now? Okay, perfect. Let me just give this auspicious armor. Thank you, Sight, for your help. I really appreciate it. You're going to switch back to Twitch so there's less latency? Smart. Am I not evolving my shiny one? I already evolved the shiny one. That's the one that Soup gave me. Mr. Soup. Oh, are you talking about the Sharkadeck? I already evolved that one. I think you helped me with that one. At some point. I want to say. Because this is the... Where's the shiny one? Where'd you go? This is the shiny one. Yeah, this is the shiny one. So we're good there. So yeah, let me trade my Lodic Feebas. The monkeys. No trading me shinies. Because I'm gonna ask you to trade me back anyway. HDR green broccoli monkey. He looks like the HDR emojis. And you have so many of them. Okay, well, I'm gonna be trading you back anyway, so. I'm actually going to do a circle trade. So I'm going to trade you the Charcadets next. And then I'll trade you Pansage back at the very end. That way we don't have to trade back and forth a billion times. Oh, and it'll probably take you a second to evolve him. That's right, you got your water monkey. He has such a cute noise. And Charcadet's a really good Pokemon name. I don't love his design. I know some people really do. I think he feels a little overcomplicated to me. I think it's I want to say it's the feather in his knight helmet that feels a little too because he's supposed to be like a cute little guy. And so he feels a little over designed with all of his flames, but I think his name is genius. Charcadet. Wait a minute. Do I not have to trade evolve these? Hold on. One sec. Do I just give it the auspicious armor? One sec. Oh. Okay. It's not a trait evolution. Sorry. I'll give you this back. I just have to give it to him. It's like a stone. Silly me. I swear at one point it was a trait evolution. Am I crazy? I swear in X and Y it was... Or Scarlet and Violet. Maybe it wasn't. I'm a fake fan. Yep, now we know. Why did I... Oh, you know what? You know why I think it was a trait evolution? Because you could only get one in Scarlet and the other in Violet, and I had to trade my friend the Charcadet with the armor on it. That's why I was thinking that. Anyway, thank you for your help, Sight. Now I can evolve them. You never ever want to ski? Why is that? I have tried cross-country skiing, and I was very, very bad at it. I have always wanted to try to ski. Like actual skiing, to see if I could do it. But I wouldn't want to do anything intense because I know that skiing and snowboarding is a very easy way for people to get hurt. Yeah, I hear about so many injuries from skiing and snowboarding. It's like you talk to people and you're like, have you ever broken a bone before? And they're like, oh yeah, snowboarding. Oh yeah, skiing. It's like, that is like the reason people are breaking their everything. And it's really sad when people die. They get like buried in snow or they get really hurt. This lady in the Olympics hit 80 miles an hour. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, and if you hit a tree at that speed, or if you like fall, even if you fall, if the snow is hard, that is very bad. Okay. Now that I have all of my ducks in a row. Hold up. Did I put the munas in their place yet? Do I not have all my ducks in a row yet? What number is the mana line? Oh. Psyducks in a row? Yeah. You keep getting battle distortions for your special cans? Wait, that's a thing? You can get battle distortions? I didn't know that. What even is that? Is it like some special battle? Oh, I do have mana here. Good. Yeah, it sucks. Oh, man. Well, I really hope that I don't get that. Pray to Arceus. Please do not give me battle. We had to fight trainers? That sucks. That sounds so lame. Nice. My Pokedex is... I don't know what this is. What is this? 61. Who are you? Okay, let's put down a save at the Pokemon Center. And then we're going to go get the Tangerine. Tangerine Dragon. It might require me a few times of resetting to get it right, but we will see. Should be right around here somewhere. Yep. Okay. And I mean, here's to hoping that the one Pokemon in the zone that's guaranteed shiny is Latios right off the start. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, you know what I can do? To save me a little bit of time. Actually, no. Well, I was thinking I could save in here and then just reset back to the save that's in here and keep running around. But why not have another chance at getting shiny Latias as the guaranteed shiny? So I think that's what I'm going to do. Psychic. Let's go. Now let's hope I can even remember how to get up here again. I think there's brambles that I have to go towards. I'm picking up on a Latias here. Yep, I think it's this way. Well, that's promising. None of the manas are fancy. Here are the brambles. Birds. It's Eden's favorite. Altaria. Eden likes Altaria and Phalanx. Or... well, what are you doing up there? No shinies there either. What will I do in a run of ZA stuff to do? I don't think that's possible. I don't know if it's even possible to run out of ZA stuff to do. Okay, now we just run around in circles. I will likely run out of ZA things to do before Pokopia comes out, which is fine. So what I'm thinking of doing, and let me know how you feel about this, I am thinking of playing Sun and Moon because that's the only Pokemon game that I haven't played. Like mainline game that I haven't played. I've played every other game. Yeah, so we'll see how I'm feeling. Cuz I think it would be really fun to play Sun and Moon. Yeah. Although, Sight, were you the one telling me that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are better? I don't remember what the difference between the two is, but it sounds like there is a difference. I need to knock this Alpha Sharna out. This thing's giving me a hard time. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to reset a couple times because this thing is going down. May not work great for gaining new followers. That's okay. I mean, we probably wouldn't play it for that long, and there's actually quite a few streamers that still play some of the old Pokemon games. I know the lady that cosplays as Justine. I know she's recently played Sun and Moon. So we'll see. Yeah, she's cool. I do not remember her name. Sorry. Okay, I'm already getting close to having to reset. This is concerning. I need to figure out how far I need to run this way before it resets. So I'm definitely getting into despawn, but I don't see myself running out of things to do in here in the near future. I still have to hunt all of the shiny swords of justice, and I still need to get the gimme ghouls. So that's quite a few shiny hunts I have to do. These legendaries will probably take a while. Like I don't anticipate getting shiny Latios on this stream. Or shiny Latias. I think some people have said that stuff like this takes like 13 hours. Thank you, Shago Cat, for the resub. I hope that was your Twitch Prime. Yes, it was. Thank goodness. Thank you so much for the resub. I'm glad you like the sound. Yeah, I it's a sound from an older game, but I customized that one. Got an ad. Wait. Oh, because you had. Oh, I see. Okay. It is time to reset. Give me one moment. Need to go back to my save. There's no auto subscription with Twitch Prime? I don't think so. No, I think you have to resub every month. Sadly. I actually don't know why they do it that way. Sorry, my eye's kind of itchy. I was probably freaking out. I need Jeff Bezos to fix that. Jeffrey Bezos, if you can hear me right now, make it so that we can auto resubscribe. Yeah, they don't want us using his money for free. Is there something I can teleport to that's closer? Yes. My guess is a lot of people would forget about it and it would just keep giving money to streamers. I honestly would have probably forgotten about mine with some streamers. But yeah, that's probably why they don't do that. I wonder if they've done a cost analysis on how much money they've saved by not having it turn on auto. What day is it today? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Okay. Gladius is somewhere around here, right? Right up here. Did I get a call? No, someone's at my front door. Sorry. Wait, even this mob Swobbly wants to kill me. Why is everyone so aggressive? Chill, bro. I'm not trying to hurt you. Oh my gosh. Spyware on my front door. I do have spyware on my front door, unfortunately. What the heck? Wait, why are they so aggressive? Shoot. Why are they all so aggressive? What the freak, man? Well, I gotta reset now. I'm distracted by someone visiting me unannounced. I swear, if it's another person saying, this dog escaped, your dog escaped, I don't have a dog. Please. I do not have a dog. It is my neighbor's dog. Not my dog. I will say I've been a little surprised by how many people who have shown up at my front door unannounced since I've purchased a home. It's a lot of, I don't know, a lot of people. Mostly kind people. Sometimes it is people trying to sell stuff to me. I should get one of those little no soliciting things. Because, to be frank, I am not frank. But, to be honest, I do not need what they are selling me. Nor do I have the money now. Okay, no shiny dragon yet. It is an aggressive Gardevoir though, which is a little concerning. Oh gosh. I don't want to fight you. Please. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's like the Akira meme. Leave me alone. At least the manas aren't aggressive this time. Oh, I thought she despawned for a second there. Ow. Okay, I think they actually need the smoke. Just gave Vanilla the smoke. Jeez. You are wasting my time. Please, lady. Leave me alone. Ow. That's brutal. I'll lose all my freaking Pokemon. Yeah, she's back to full health. Shoot. Ah. Well, at least it'll keep me engaged. Ow. So, back to my work drama, which is not actually drama. One of the higher-ups has been visiting our office this week. Ow, I'm in trouble. Dude! What the heck? Oh my gosh. Does this donut have, like, alpha power or something? Goodness gracious. You know what? Maybe I should save inside. In case I get knocked out like that. There we go. Yeah, so higher up, visiting my office right now. So it's a little stressful because you're working on your homework. I wish you good luck. You got this. Oh yeah, I have alpha power. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's just a little stressful having her here because she gets a little intense. Very weird. Wait, weird in what way? What way is your homework weird? I'm curious. Angry birds. They are angry birds. They hate me. 3 letters can mess you up? Uh-oh. Is it hydrochloric acid? Ite and 8. Oh, yeah. I've heard about that before. You know what? We're not messing around this time. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. I think I've made a mistake. Jeez. I give up. I'm just going to be under constant attack. Okay. I'm sure some people will disagree, but alpha power sucks. I hate this. I hate this so much. Because fighting these guys is a pain. Yeah, this alpha, like, I'm sure some people are like, oh, alpha power is so good because I can get my shiny alphas. But for me, I'm like, no, I don't want shiny. I don't want alphas. Get them out of here. They're too aggressive. Yeah. How am I supposed to beat that lady? She's just beating me up. I guess I could try to get rid of the smoke. Jeez. Finally. Oh, now I just have to mess around with this move Sharna. Which is fine. And the Gardevoir shouldn't come back by the time my donut ends. Ow. Actually, you know what I should do? Holy crap. Chill. What I should really do is I should come in here, smack all the alphas, send them to the Shadow Realm, and then save, and then reset to that save. That would... Oh my gosh. Stop! Please! What did I do to you? Nothing. You're just angry for no reason. Oh my freaking heck. You're actually gonna get it. Actually gonna get it. That did nothing. Shoot. Why is this thing so tanky? Because it's level 200 and it's in alpha. I give up. I need a mega evolution to kill it properly. Yeah, I think I'll come in, I'll defeat the alphas, I'll save, and then I'll just reset to that save. Because this is miserable. This is awful. Yep. Okay. Did I watch the Super Bowl? I did not watch the Superb Owl. No. No, I think I watched like 5 minutes of it. If that. I did watch the Pokemon commercial of all the celebrities that like Pokemon. I'm sure some of them don't actually like Pokemon, but we're just there. But like someone who says, "Oh, Zygarde is my favorite Pokemon." That person is a Pokemon fan. Someone who says that Eevee is their favorite Pokemon, I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that like Eevee, but Eevee is also very basic, and so they probably. I'm just assuming, but maybe that K-pop star, yeah, maybe she isn't a hardcore fan. Is that what her name is? Jisoo? So I would say maybe like 2 or 3 of those people were actual like big hardcore Pokemon fans, but the rest were maybe like just casual Pokemon fans. I haven't seen my guaranteed shiny at all yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot. Cool. We'll see if that shiny sticks around. If it does not, I will not be super upset. I'm not too attached. Ow. All right, alphas, time to meet your maker. Oh, thank goodness. It's only Munas. Munas. Other Munas. I need to make sure I don't. Why are they so strong? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay, is their physical defenses just like insane? Or special defenses? That must be the case, because these guys, they take a lot more damage from physical attacks. I should have just mega evolved my dude here. There we go. Okay, anyone over here? No? Thank goodness. Oh, peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. Except for maybe the Swablues. Hope they don't attack me. I heard the Super Bowl was good though. I heard there was a lot of drama. Yeah, I heard there was a lot of drama with the halftime show. I don't know why there's always got to be drama with the halftime shows. It was like, was it last year that Kendrick performed? Kendrick did awesome. Big fan of Kendrick Lamar. But there were like so many people that were like, a rapper in the Super Bowl? What? That doesn't represent America at all. You can't do that. That's not a country star or yeah, he did awesome. Like I loved his performance. But there was so many just like old dudes that are like, you can't put Kendrick Lamar in the Super Bowl. Yeah, that song. Oh man, that song is so good. And they were just being old farts about it, and then he did awesome. And I feel like something similar happened this year where they were like, Spanish in my America? They spoke Spanish in my America? Are you serious right now? We don't speak Spanish here, we speak English. And they refused to watch the halftime show. But I mean, I didn't watch Bad Bunny's performance because I don't listen to his music. I would only really watch it if it was someone where I listen to their music. But I'm sure he did awesome. And I heard he did great. And he had a bunch of people dressed up as bushes, which is hilarious. Fortnite in real life. No, they're back. Bruh. Are you serious? It's fine. I'm gonna be resetting here in a second anyway. Ooh. I'm being accosted by fetuses. Holy crap. Okay, I'm just gonna reset the game. But the good thing is I don't have to do a hard reset this time. At least I shouldn't have to, hopefully. Yep, we're good. If I don't get the dragon on this stream, maybe I'll have to get like a clicker or like a on-screen counter that I can enumerate with the press of a button to count how many times I've reset, because the odds should be 1 in 500. I don't know how many resets I've done so far. I've probably done maybe close to 100. These resets are a little slow. But this will probably be similar to my Litwick hunt, where it just takes a really long time. I think this is the fastest way to do it, though. I don't know if there's any better way to do this. But this is more this more goes in line with the traditional shiny hunting method. So not quite fully traditional, but a little more accepted by the shiny hunting hardcore fans. Some people get a little intense about it. Like, if you're not turning your game off and on again for 360 hours, you are not a true shiny hunter. That opinion is fine to have. Oh no, the scary babies are gonna spawn again. Go away, carnivore. No more hostile babies. Let's go. You know, this is not the first game where hostile babies has been a problem. If anyone has played Sons of the Forest, there are hostile babies in that game too. And they're really creepy. That's a fun game. I want to play that game with friends. Uh-oh. Now we have hostile ballerina dancers. I just hope I'm doing this correctly, because I'm not 100% sure that I am. Okay, I need to reset again. You want to sleep? I think that's a great idea. You could go sleep. You've been awake for a whole 12 hours? That is rough. I've been awake for more than 12 hours. I'm still under the impression that sleep is a scam, even though it's one of the most important things that you can do. You've been awake for 9? Oh, wow. Hey, a little bit of sleeping in, that's totally fine. Oh, did you have class today, Site? Isn't it Tuesday, Thursday? Oh, your class started late, so you have to sleep in. Very nice. I like sleep-in days. Usually Saturday is my sleep-in day, where I get to sleep in a little bit. It's my catch-up on sleep day. I need more of those days. Or I just need to start sleeping sooner. But I want to stay up and make videos and work on stuff. Made you yawn? Sorry. Oh, I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Even earlier. Got an early morning meeting. Yes, we all yawned. Time for bed. Oh my gosh, does anyone know about the missile? You don't go to bed until 3 to 5 a.m. your time? Oh my goodness. What time do you usually wake up at? I hope you at least sleep in until like 9 or 10. That's so late. I used to stay up that late. Quite a bit, actually. When I was in college, I used to stay up that late. And I would say that my normal circadian rhythm... You wake up at around 10? Okay, well, 7 hours isn't great, but it's about how much sleep I get. I get between 6 and 7 hours of sleep. You have chronic pain that keeps you up at night? Oh, I'm sorry. I just have a messed up circadian rhythm that's different from the rest of the world. I think my natural bedtime is around 1 or 2 a.m. But I have to force myself to go to bed earlier than that, so that I can get normal people sleep for normal people job. If I became a full-time content creator, oh my goodness, my sleep schedule would be so messed up. I would probably stay up until like 4 a.m. every night and then sleep until like 11. Yeah. That's probably pretty accurate. Normal people jobs, so overrated. You gotta wake up early, go to a 9 to 5. Although I don't start at 9. I start way earlier than that. Turn orange. You worked 9 to 5 at Home Depot. How was working at Home Depot? I've heard it's pretty good to work there. I've heard they treat their employees pretty well. And that's pretty chill for the most part. The employees are always really nice whenever I go there. Although when I went there to get paint, the guy that was helping with the paint, he was, how do I put this? He was not the, not the sharpest nail in the bunch. He was struggling. The lady before me was like, hey, I want this paint. And then he went and just like got the wrong paint. And then he gave it to her and she's like, that's not the paint I wanted. And then he got the wrong paint a second time. And yeah, he got the wrong paint a second time. And she's like, this is not the right paint. This is like, literally it's this color. And so she had to go back and like find the paint with him. And then, yeah, that was, I waited for like almost an hour. Wasn't his department. I don't know, because I've seen him there quite often. Like, I had seen him there even before I went to go get paint when I was in the general area. So, who knows? Maybe he did just get put there. A very strong hatred for middle-aged white men. They treat their employees well most of the time. That's totally fair. There are a lot of middle-aged white men who need to take a look at their ego and take a look at their privilege. Try to put you in play. You're colorblind. Oh no, yeah, that would have been bad. I should count how many resets I'm getting next time how many despawns and respawns I'm getting. I'm just curious. I wonder if it's around like 10 or 12 or more than that. Oh, I went to Home Depot the other day looking for hinges. Or not hinges, but like a hook lock mechanism. Because I need to put that on this like panel in my basement. And I could not find it. I found something that kind of sort of was similar, but it's not going to work for what I need. All right, let's play the Count's favorite game and count. Okay, so that's one. I'm definitely going to lose count. 2. I wonder what the highest number that someone has verbally counted out loud to is. 3. I'm sure there's like a Guinness World Record for that, but usually Guinness World Records aren't actually the world record. So. Four. 5. See if my guesstimation is correct or incorrect. Six. I hope I'm doing this right. It is despawning though. Seven. Eight. You can use this segment of the stream to fall asleep. Count sheep. Nine. Ten. Oh no, angry baby. 11. Ow. I'm only going to count to 500 calories because that's when you're supposed to stop. 13. Okay, so about 13 or 14 resets. Please leave me alone. Okay, that one, interestingly, I don't think was a reset. Okay, so 13 or 14. So that means, let's do some math. I only need to reset my save roughly 40 times? Hi, Eden. Eden, how's Dead by Daylight? I've had that game for years and I've never played it. I've seen so many people play it, but I've never personally played it. I hope you're having fun though. Sight, have you played Sun and Moon before? I can't remember if you were the one that was telling me about Sun and Moon or if it was someone else. It was either you or Aries. It's so funny when the alpha baby Pokemon is bigger than the... You played Ultra Sun and Moon and regular? Are they the same sort of game, or is Ultra Sun and Moon better? What would you recommend? I gotta play the game that Mimikyu comes from. Speaking of which, I bought a Mimikyu keycap for $8. It won't come until like July, but that's okay because it's really cute. It doesn't look the same as the one that I showed that was like $70, but it's still pretty cute. It's by an artist in Spain. They added stuff to Ultra Sun. Okay. But it's essentially the same game. I think all the sheetrock dust is getting to my brain. They're sanding the walls at my workplace because they're putting up the new sheetrock walls. And I'm like right next to it the whole day. And I think it's eating away at my brain. Expanded story, new Pokemon forms, including Necrozma, and additional Ultra Beasts and a larger Pokedex. Okay, so from what it sounds like I should just play Ultra Sun and Moon. It sounds like Emerald or Platinum version. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, reset time. Oops. Let's go. Oh, I need to check the Discord. I guess there was a picture of the Olympics. Oh my goodness. It's Ko-Rilakuma at the Olympics. That's amazing. I love that picture. The Olympics are fun. I've been sporadically watching some of it, some of the highlights. I think the Olympics are awesome. Kind of competing as a world. It's kind of a shame that the US and China kind of dominate in a lot of categories, but it's really cool when you get other countries that show up and do like really well in certain sports or have historically done really well. Or you get to see like very talented athletes from all around the world. I think that's really cool. And it doesn't ever feel like a super intense like hatred rivalry that happens with like football and stuff. It just seems like a celebration of athletes. But maybe that's just my American skewed view of it. Since we win a lot. Like, it's always cool to see who wins the gold. I don't think I've ever been upset with like, oh, that person shouldn't have got it. Like, no, they're just the best athlete. Except for Tanya Harding. Holy moly. I'm so glad that lady went to jail. Do any of you know the story of Tanya Harding? This is wild. So Tanya Harding was an American figure skater. And there was another figure skater who I want to say was also American. I'm not totally sure on that. I'm pretty sure she was American, but she was starting to. So Tanya Harding was like known to be like kind of a superstar for a while, and this other girl was like totally showing up. You seen the documentary? Yeah, it's crazy. But the other girl was like showing her up a bit, and Tanya Harding paid, or her husband or something paid someone to like beat this girl up and like try to break her legs so that she couldn't compete. And after the fact, they found out like who was behind it and everything. But and then also, like Tanya Harding was like throwing a fit in the middle of her thing because she said her like laces were all screwed up or something, and she was just being dumb about it. So I'm so glad she went to jail. Evil lady. Despicable. Reset. I haven't watched the documentary, but I've seen enough videos about it that I got like the gist of the case. Tanya had her husband do it. Okay, so they didn't pay someone. She just had her husband. And didn't she divorce him too? Like, didn't they break up? Like split up after that or something? Which is wild. I don't know how you could. I don't know how you could justify that. Really soon after? Okay, yeah. Like your spouse comes to you and you're like, and they're like, I need you to beat up this woman because she's better than me at figure skating. And you're just like, yes, ma'am. Like, what? No. Like, how do you not have a conscience? Although, I'm guessing she was a very manipulative person. Okay, this might take multiple streams. We'll see. I think after tonight, I'll check to make sure I'm doing it correctly as well. Because the Latios hunt wasn't too bad. That one, you just have to save on the elevator and go up and down it. I made a video about it. But this one, I just need to double check that I'm walking far enough away from the Latios. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Where's the mana going? Let's reset. I'll probably have pretty limited service in Japan. I'm gonna try to do an eSIM, but we'll see. So I might not be available all the time, but I will definitely try to post pictures when I can of things that I've done. I'll try to post something every day if I can. Although my travel day, I don't know if I'll be able to, because that's going to be a long day of travel. It's like a 6 or 7 hour flight to Hawaii, and then a short layover in Hawaii, and then another 6 or 7 hours to Haneda, and then I gotta go straight to bed as soon as I get to Haneda because I have a flight to Okinawa at like 7 or 8 a.m. the next morning or something. So I gotta be up really early. But luckily I'm staying close to the airport. Yeah, aloha. I'm excited because I've never been to Hawaii. So it'll be cool to see the airport when I fly into there. And then on my way back from Japan, I will have a longer layover in Hawaii. And so I'm going to leave the airport for a bit and I'm going to see if I can get some like, just like classic Hawaiian food as much as I can. Maybe get some shaved ice or spam musubi or something. I love Hawaiian food so much. I wish there was more Hawaiian food where I lived. Chicken katsu, kalua pork, spam musubi. I can make spam musubi, and I have before, and I like making it. Po? Poi? Okay. Poi? Huh? What? Is poi a type of food? Too brain dead. Were you trying to spell poke? Which, by the way, is the proper pronunciation. Poke. Like Pokemon. Ow. Okay. Poi is a Hawaiian food. What is it? Baked taro root. What? It's a starch. Interesting. Oh, and you know what I want to try? I want to try the passion fruit there. The lilikoi. Lilikoi sounds so good. I want fresh fruit. That's what I should have in Okinawa. I should try to find fresh fruit smoothies. I'm sure they have some sort of fruit in Okinawa. Well, what? I don't think that was orange. I'm going crazy. I'm seeing things. Definitely seeing things. I wonder if coconut is popular in Hawaii. I actually don't know, because I know coconut's fairly popular in like Puerto Rico, and there's other like the Bahamas and stuff too, but I wonder about Hawaii and like pineapple and stuff like that too. I don't know what fruit. I know lilikoi is popular there, but I don't know what other fruit. The koki. Did I say that right? Koki? What is koki? Have you been to Puerto Rico? I've never been there. I want to go there. They're tiny frogs. You don't eat them, right? They're just cute. It's not food. You went with friends? That's so fun. I think the closest I've been to Puerto Rico is the Florida Keys. The seafood in the Florida Keys was pretty good. Okay, so you don't eat the frogs. Good, good. It's like, I don't want to eat tiny cute frogs. I gotta look these up now. Tiny cute frogs. Oh my goodness, they're little striped guys. Wait, their eyeballs are so cute. Silly frogs. They sound so cute. Oh, I wonder if they bark. Some frogs bark. It's really cute when they bark. Yasu! To answer your question, no. We still have red. No tangerine yet. Speaking of which, I need to reset. One moment. No red dragon yet. We've been fighting alphas. It will become orange soon. Yes. It will become orange soon. But how are you doing tonight, Yasu? Are you having a good night? Are you having fun? I guess it's probably not night for you. Probably daytime. You having a good day right now? You just got back from school? Well, welcome back. How did your blood test results come back yet? Or is that next week? I want to say that's coming back soon for your internship. You get those this afternoon? Awesome. I hope it all goes well. Yasu, I saw your Twitter. Not to embarrass you, but... Or not your Twitter, your TikTok. I didn't know you. I mean, I knew you did art, but like, I didn't know you like drew like comic type style stuff. Your art is very good. I was very impressed. And like, I mean that. I thought you do a very good job. I liked it. Fueled by delusion. That's okay. Same here, actually. I'm delusional that one day I will be able to fund a home in Japan and live there and create content. Maybe. Maybe one day. I was actually looking at homes in Japan the other day. I don't have money for that, but some of the homes in Japan are so cheap. It's like so cheap. And there's got to be some sort of catch. Because, like, yeah, the homes are small there, but, like, some of the homes were, like, $50,000. Which is, like, okay, that might be a lot for some countries, but, like, compared to, like, a house in the United States, that's not very much. Yeah, the catch is living in Japan. Yeah, living there... I actually don't even know how real estate works there with being a foreigner, because I could get a foreigner's visa for 90 days, like a temporary visa. I don't think I would ever live there for more than 90 days, but at a time. But I think the property laws and the property taxes and stuff are kind of complicated. Especially if you're a foreigner, it just gets really complicated. Oh my goodness. I'm being blasted. Stop blasting. You're not Danny DeVito. Chill. I know that owning a car there is extremely frustrating. I knew a guy from Tahiti that lived there. Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. I need to reset before I die. There was a guy that from Tahiti that lived there. He moved there when he was like in his 20s, I think. And he married a Japanese woman. And they straight up wouldn't let him own a car, even though he like lived there with his wife. His wife had to like have her name on the car and stuff. It's crazy. Wanting to get a house in a foreign country is more realistic than having 4 fictional boyfriends. Hey, I think you can do it. I think you can get all of those boyfriends. I believe in you, Yasu. I don't really know any of those characters, but I would have to look into them. Car in Japan for travel? Yeah. Yeah, so like owning a car as a foreigner is like super difficult. I know even like PewDiePie, he does vlogs of his life in Japan now because he lives there with his wife and his little kid, Bjorn. He was talking about how frustrating it is to have a car. Like all the stuff with the bank. Even like having a child there, I think was really, really stressful and frustrating. A lot of Japan is walking. You are correct. And when I lived in Japan, I didn't have a car. I just used a bicycle. I just rode my bicycle everywhere. Or I would take the train places. Renting a car is an option if you're staying temporarily. So if you're like a tourist, you could rent a car and you can get an international license. So yes, that is an option. I actually did the organization I was working with, I did get to drive a car a little bit while I was there, and that was stressful. But yeah, I did not own that car. I've thought about renting a car there when I go to visit, but it is expensive, sort of. Or would I go with the car in Japan? I'd go all over. One of my dreams is to actually rent a car in the southernmost point of Japan and drive, just do a road trip all the way to the northernmost point in Japan. But like take it fairly slow and stop in lots of areas along the way and just make it like a very long time, stay at like hotels or places along the way. That is my dream, to one day do that. But I would probably visit some of the areas I used to live in, because I lived in some of the more obscure places in Kanto. I never lived anywhere outside of Kanto or Niigata when I was living there. Niigata is the prefecture just north of Tokyo. Just north of Kanto, I should say. Lack of traffic? Oh no, no. You'd think there'd be no traffic, but in Tokyo, oh my goodness, the traffic in Tokyo is so bad. It's awful. Outside of Tokyo, it's not too bad, but pretty much any major city, the traffic is fairly terrible. Yeah, and it is actually pretty expensive to drive in Japan, because so the way that they do owning a car is depending on how heavy your car is, you pay a tax. Because the heavier your car is, the more your car damages the roads, according to the tax people. And so you pay taxes based on how heavy your car is. And then you also pay taxes on how much you use your car. Because if you are constantly driving around a lot, then you pay more taxes because you are, quote unquote, tearing up the roads more. And then they have pretty much everything is toll road in Japan. If you want to go anywhere, odds are you're on some sort of toll road that you have to pay for. So you end up having to pay fees for using the toll roads. You can use local roads, but they're not very ideal for getting like across parts of Japan. So you end up having to pay the fees for the toll roads. But so yeah, Japan does not want people to own cars. They love their public transport and they love bicycles. Everyone has a bicycle there. So in general, you can get around most of Japan with just trains and buses and bikes. Motorcycles are a little more widely accepted. So you'll see a lot of like mopeds. All the mailmen use motorcycles. A lot of the police use motorcycles too. So it is more common to see motorcycles, but it's not like in like Indonesia or even maybe the Philippines where motorcycles are everywhere, or like Vietnam or something. It's not nearly as much as that. So yeah, there was one area I used to go to called Nikko. Getting there by car is a lot easier than getting there by train. But that was like really the only, that, and then there was like a mall in one of the places I lived. Getting there by car was pretty easy. Riding there by bike just took a while because it was like pretty far out. And there wasn't really any trains that went to that mall. So, for the most part, I survived on bike. Bicycle. I have to say bicycle because if I say bike, bike means motorcycle in Japanese. Bike. Bike is motorcycle. Jitensha is bicycle. Who taught me how to ride a bike? I think my dad did when I was a kid. I kind of taught myself though. I had a Pokemon bicycle with training wheels on it when I was a kid. So technically Pokemon taught me how to ride my bike. I miss my Pokemon bicycle. I don't know what happened to that thing. When I was in Japan, I had a Giant as a brand. Giant mountain bike. I loved that bike. It was very good to me. You can't say you're confident enough to drive anything? Oh no. Do you know how to ride the bike? Ride a bike? I guess that's not technically driving, but... Driving really isn't that bad. There are a lot of people in the United States that shouldn't drive that do drive, and they do just fine. There are some crazy drivers. Your motor skills didn't activate? Oh no. It is a thing that you kind of just have to learn at some point. It's kind of like swimming. You kind of just have to... I don't even know how you would teach it. It just takes practice. I'd say it's very different from like learning the piano, but it just takes a little bit of exposure. Yeah, I'm not a strong swimmer, but I can swim. I'm not like an athletic swimmer, but I do know how to swim. All right, I need water to flush the spackle out of my brain. So they're putting in sheetrock at my work, which is like a combination of like wood and like plaster or something. I don't know what sheetrock is made of. Oh, I'm so glad you came here as well. It's so nice to have people to talk to. So thank you for coming in and talking, Yasu. I probably won't hunt for too much longer tonight, just because I do need to wake up pretty early tomorrow. But I will be back tomorrow to do more hunting. So if we don't find shiny Latina tonight, we will find it tomorrow. The Tangerine Dragon. Become orange now. That would be great. Do it. Darn. I don't know how many times I've reset. I would say it's between 100 and 200. Maybe more. Oh, a cute Pikachu. Sight, where do you get all these good Pokemon emotes? I need more emotes on my channel. I'm trying to find someone to customize the textures for my... No, wait. Okay, we need to hurry. I have very limited time. I need to save. Look. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Hello. Wait, turn around again. Please. You're so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at the green eyes. Okay, turn around, turn around. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I didn't take a picture of it, but it's okay. Because I zoomed up on it and I can take a screenshot. Oh, let's go. And I got the shiny Kirlia. Whoa, that was close. Yippee! Yippee! Look at, so beautiful. Oh, Tangerine girl. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Orange. Let's go. Spin, spin. Spin. It's so cute. Okay. In honor of finding Latios, we need to find a bench and we need to have Latios and Latios together. Let's put Kirlia over here for now. Also a big win. We found Kirlia as well. Tang girl. Wait, is that actually a drink mix? Is this the average time for a shiny hunt? I think this is slightly better than average. Because this took us about 2 hours of hunting, and I would say that I reset less than 500 times, but more than 200 times. So, I would say we got somewhat lucky. I actually have no idea how many times that I reset tonight. Oh, let me get Mimikyu real quick. Mimikyu, come here. Put Mimikyu over here. We'll put all the other ghosts away for now, real quick. I want the twinners. Thank you. This is so exciting. Look at them. Look at them. So cute. This is kind of a bad bench. Babies. She's sleeping. Sleepy baby. He's angry. I love that their eyes are like kind of inverted with each other. His butt. Look at his butt. Oh my gosh. He's like a cat. He's like a cat. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. He's just like my cat. All right, angry time. Time to be angry. Latios isn't even angry. She's just cute. Look how cute she is. Oh, I love their colors so much. The colors are so good. Do a dance. Yippee. Two backflip. It's okay. I'm not going to take any fancy pictures yet. Green and orange. Yeah. but we can find a better bench. Let's see if there's a better bench. This one probably won't be backlit. I can't tell if that's backlit or not. Is there a bench over here? Let's take them to the park. This will be better. If I can even sit here. I can. How's this? Aw, Sleepy. Sleepy. This is better? Okay. Look at them. Sleepy. Baby. And Sleepy. Is there a way I can take... Nope. Not possible. So cute. Oops. Now it's tilted. Be angry again. Angry. Do a dance. I love them. Well, that concludes the shiny Latin Americans. Shiny Latino and shiny Latina. We got them. They're very cute. I'm very happy with them. I have never shiny hunted them in a game before. So this is pretty exciting. 127. What are you 126? Yeah. Perfect little guys. I love them a lot. And now all that means is we just need the Swords of Justice. So we have Cobalion and we have, it probably won't show up in the Pokedex, but we have Cobalion, we have Virizion, and we have Terrakion that we need to get shiny as well. And that's all the shiny Pokemon that you can get in this game. There's only, or not Pokemon, but legendaries. You can only get 5 of the legendaries as shiny. The 3 Swords of Justice and Latias and Latios. So. Okay, well. I'm going to do one reset to see if I can find Porygon. But if I can't find Porygon, we'll see. I do need a Porygon zone eventually. And I'm going to have to fight the Tatsugiri, Mega Tatsugiri over here at some point. I might even do that prior to tomorrow's stream, is fight Mega Tatsugiri so I can get some research points. Because tomorrow we're going to get some research points and then we're going to hope, cross our fingers, for a Gimme Ghoul zone. If we don't get a Gimme Ghoul zone, maybe we'll get a Swords of Justice zone. So let's see if Porygon. One last Go Shiny? Yes. Yes. All we need is Gimme Ghoul. Gimme Ghoul and Goldengo. We just need 2 Gimme Ghouls, and that's it. And then we have every ghost type in the entire game. Because we have... Let's see. We have all of these guys, and all of these guys, and all of these guys. I do still need to evolve Yamaska, though. How many coins do I have? Gimme Gold coins. That's a good question. I have 990. I only need 9 more. Because you need 999, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've been stockpiling them. I do need one normal gimme goal for my living dex, but we should easily be able to get one. Thank you, Yasu. Yasu, it is your energy and the fact that you believe in me that I am getting lucky with these shinies. So thank you. It is all thanks to you. Okay. No poor gun. But, see Snover? Okay. I have something Snover to show you all. I need to show you. I will post a picture. And actually, yeah, so you won't be able to see it because you're not in Discord. But I will post a link to a picture. And you all need to go look at it. Oops. Wrong link. You think you know what it is? Oh, I hope you've seen it. Check this out. So there is the sweater. Yep. So there is an artist. His name is Snacky Boy. He's also like a fashion icon. He's so cool. He actually did my cover photo for my Twitter. So my Twitter photo, I actually commissioned him to do it. It's me hanging out with Gengar, but he designed this sweatshirt, and this Sunday he is releasing it for sale. So it's kind of expensive, but I think I'm gonna get one this Sunday, and it'll probably take a while for it to be like I don't know if they're manufactured yet, but it'll probably take a while to get to me here in the US. But I'm so excited for it because it looks so good. It's in style right now. Like that type of sweater is like very in style right now. And it's like so subtle, and the colors are so nice on it, and like the number, the 216 number on it. Oh, it's so good. He did so amazing with it. I wish that all Pokemon merch was like as fashionable as what he designed. I'm genuinely so impressed with it. So I'm gonna get it, and maybe when it comes, I'll post a picture of me wearing it on Twitter or in Discord or something. So, but yes, incredible, absolutely amazing. He does need to join the Pokemon Center merch design team. He does such a great job. All of the clothing that he's put out looks so good. I think he's working on some pants right now, some Lugia like washed out jeans that look, I don't know if he's still working on them or what, but they look really good. Okay. Since I do need to wake up pretty early tomorrow, I think I'm going to finish up here soon. So let me go back to my room. I was not expecting to get Latias tonight, but thanks to Yasu's energy and the luck, we were able to get it, and all of you as well. So thank you for coming. Yes, sleepy time. I'll be back tomorrow for more shiny hunting. I don't know how much shiny hunting we'll get to do tomorrow because I do need to. I'll see if I can get the research, the next special scan done before tomorrow, just so that we don't have to sit around while I'm waiting to get the special scan. So we'll see. I'll try to do that, and then hopefully we get Gimme Goal, or if not, we'll hunt another Sword of Justice. I think some of the Swords of Justice are pretty easy, but some of them are a little obnoxious. So depending on if it's one where I have to reset a ton on stream, then I'll just hunt it off stream so that you all don't have to stare at me in my room resetting things. But yeah, let's see who's streaming tonight. Looks like YouTube held up fairly well. My bitrate on Twitch held up fine too. So I think I'll keep multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I like having both platforms available for people. It was a little confusing at first, but I think I got it down now. So who can we raid? Oh my gosh, Twitch Plays Pokemon still exists? That's crazy. If I ever want you to switch to YouTube, let me know. I'll let you know. I want you to... Well, I don't care about the viewership. I want you to use whatever platform is best for you. So that's why I'm doing it, is because if you prefer YouTube over Twitch, I want you to be able to use whatever platform. I think maybe at some point I would consider vertical streaming to TikTok, but I don't know. We'll see. That doesn't really sound like my vibe. Focus is playing Call of Duty. What? You usually prefer YouTube, but you're getting close to your 50k points. I hope you get all your Twitch points. TikTok stream. Pokemon Pinball. Oh my gosh, did you hear about the Pokemon Pinball that they're releasing in real life? They're releasing a Pokemon Pinball machine. I think it's like $6,000 or something. Let's see this. Yeah, so the Pro is $7,000. Holy. But it is a custom Pokemon pinball machine. So that'll be kind of cool. I don't have money for that. But that's like as expensive as a car. Goodness gracious. But if you're an avid pinballer and you have pinball machines at your house, it would be pretty cool, and they do have limited edition ones. So, all right, let's give Focus a raid. Focus is playing Call of Duty Zombies. I don't think I've ever seen Call of Duty Zombies on the new games. It's been probably many years since I've played Call of Duty, but yes, we'll give Focus a raid. Send some love his way, because Focus is awesome. I talked to Focus for a while last night, and it was really fun. Focus is super awesome. Okay, but thank you everyone for joining tonight. Big win with the shiny Latias. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day. If it's still day for you, I hope for those who are going to be going to bed soon, I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope you sleep well, and I will see you all again very soon. So see you tomorrow.